Thank you. I know there's a bunch of people live, so thank you for swinging by here, just listening to me rant. I mean, yeah, I mean, and again, whether or not we all heard that live, if that was something that Fred just said on a phone call with Ziggy or on a FaceTime with Ziggy, I would think that they have to look into that. If they heard this being discussed, pretty sure, right? I mean, that would be common sense. So, I know he mentioned something about he has to take a lie detector test now. But again, there's also gag orders on this case. I am going to be pretty sure that he probably has some gag orders too. I'm pretty sure everybody has had some kind of gag orders on this case. Hi, Jared. My shorts are too funny. Thank you. Yeah, true crime is pretty serious, but I am a goofy person, so I do have that sarcastic, fun side. So yeah, I let that out on the shorts. I thought that was the cat back there. She was live streaming Fred. Do you guys consider Fred, in your own minds? This is not legal, or this is just in your own mind, in your guys' opinion, is Fred suspect or witness? Can I have you put it in the chat if you're not, afraid? I know a lot of people are afraid to chat. But what do you guys think? Fred, suspect or witness in your own mind? All suspects, Xena says, believe in signs and things like that and are spiritual. Can't miss things like that. I think it's going to be an interesting summer in this case. Trouble's about to happen. You cannot just live stream an inmate. I don't know if she thought, because I've done it several times with several different inmates, that you can just live stream an inmate. I don't think she knew, inmates have to have the okay, and you actually need to speak with the warden, and you need to get an okay from the warden, and it usually has to be planned out and scheduled because it's got to go down the line. But if you have never had a conversation with the warden of the jail and prison to which you are live streaming an inmate, you should catch a charge too. Because for all we know, you now just helped a ring of people continue hiding evidence and possibly a body or an alive little girl. You fucking dumb. It is a powerful tool, so we have to be more careful with it. I'll say that. To know that my content put someone in jail for 10 days really fucked with me mentally. Especially with who it was and how that happened, and BJ does not blame me for it at all, but still, it just fucked with me mentally, and it did tell me, okay, both, whatever, because last we heard, everything and everybody's still on the table, and she's live streaming this dumb motherfucker, and that could have helped something happen. That should be a charge on Ziggy. What was going to happen? I was telling people about it. Yep. They're like, what do you think about this? Trouble's about to happen. You cannot just live stream an inmate. I don't know, right? Let's say that didn't happen live, but it was just a phone call that Fred and Ziggy just had over the phone, or apparently she schedules and pays for these FaceTime calls. Good on her, I guess, if that's, what she wants to do. But they're recording all that. They're paying attention to all that. So whether or not we all heard that live doesn't change the fact of if they heard that, period, they would have to investigate that, So that's what I'm believing. That's what I think. Common sense, right? She cares more about her channel, as some people, not all people, care only about their channels. I think a lot of you have common sense, and you can tell the ones that actually give a shit about the cases and want to do good, and the people are here just cash app gang gang, right? Yes, I share my links in my description and stuff, but hardly have you ever seen me with it scrolling around my whatever. You'll find a bunch of lives where I don't even think I have it in the description at all. Is what it is. You find some creators just downright demanding that people send them these things, right? You'll see them in my description a lot more now because we're getting ready to go to Minnesota and pick up my sons and bring them here for part of the summer, and then bring them back to Minnesota when school starts. So, and kind of possibly while we have all of us together, was maybe wanting to see if we drove several hours and met Papa Cher for him to meet his grandchildren for the first time. So we'll see what happens. So you will see it in my descriptions more, but not demanding of me going live and here's this, here's that, do this now, oh, I'm not going to share this. You can tell, you guys, the creators, you can tell the creators that that's all they care about. Unfortunately, Ziggy has always been one of those creators, in my opinion. Anything I say, I have said to Ziggy. I have tried to tell Ziggy, like, this is a bad look. I've tried. I think some of you seen, I tried with Ziggy, but I can't because some people just don't give a fuck. They do not give a fuck. She brought her baby there to hang out with Fred for YouTube clout, y'all. Nope. Hell no. You guys see how cute this is? The girls left this for Mark in the morning. They bought him like a Reese's peanut butter, like a giant peanut butter cup, and a Coke because he likes Coke. And they left it for him, I think for Friday morning, for him to have for work. Look at that, it's so cute. It was very, very stupid of her, wasn't it? I mean, could you imagine any of y'all bringing your kids to Ben Hill Road, period? Let alone, are you taking them to Fred's house? Like, honestly, are you bringing your little girl there? Are you bringing your little girl to meet up with that man? Anything for YouTube, right? Anything for the YouTube. And that's disgusting. That's just... What? I don't give a fuck. That's where you totally lose me. At all. Won't even listen. I don't care who she's talking to. I want nothing to do with even listening to her. Now, this shit was hard to miss, what she's just done. So, now, if the goal